It's the day after Halloween. Do you know how much candy your kids have eaten? You'll want to pay attention to their intake and yours too. News Channel 5's Jonquil Newland spoke with some medical professionals and joins us live with information that we all need to hear. Jonquil.
Yeah, good evening, Carrie. We've all heard it before. If you eat too much of this, candy and or sugar, you'll get cavities and you'll end up going to the dentist. But eating too much of candy like this can cause some serious health problems, and eating too much of a specific kind can even lead to death.
Trick or treat.
The trick-or-treating and Halloween fun may be over, but the remnants left behind could last for days, weeks, or longer. We're talking about candy.
In our house, sometimes they can get so much candy it could last for months.
Dr. Rachel Murr is a family medicine physician with St. Thomas. She also has a 5- and 7-year-old at home and knows what so many parents are dealing with after Halloween, which is why she says it's important to make sure your kids don't get too much sugar.
It then affects their sleep and their mood.
Those who eat too much candy may miss meals, leaving them malnourished. Statistics show it also leads to increased absenteeism rates at school and at work. For kids, eating candy and sugar day after day can set them up for a lifetime of health problems.
That's when we really see the insulin levels spike, the excess sugar being stored as fat.
But no warning may be as dire as this one. Stay away from large amounts of black licorice.
That's one of the ones that we could actually overdose on that could actually be lethal.
It has to do with a specific ingredient found in the licorice root.
The potassium level can fall to a point where it can cause heart arrhythmias and other heart problems that might actually lead to heart failure.
Otherwise, most candy is fine in healthy portions. But if you happen to notice serious symptoms such as chest pain or extreme lethargy in you or your kids, Murr says head to the ER.
Now, for some perspective, the CDC and the American Heart Association recommends adults limit the amount of added sugar in a day to about 6 to 9 teaspoons, or 10% of your daily calorie intake. Now, to put that in candy perspective, that's about 4 or 5 of these really small bite-sized candies. In downtown, I'm Jonquil Newland, News Channel 5.